So we're going to look at how to solve questions 6 to 10 of the College Board SAT Practice Test 1, and that's going to be the Section 3 math test, the one that requires no calculators. So in this question it states, a pediatrician uses the model above to estimate the height h of a boy in inches in terms of the boy's age a in years between the ages of 2 and 5. Based on the model, what is the estimated increase in inches of a boy's height each year? So what that means is, the increase is going to be, for the sake of simplicity, the increase is going to be the slope of that line. So this is, we have h equal to 3a plus 28.6. So 3 is the slope, so this is what our expected increase every year should be. So the slope is 3. But let's see if we can substitute the ages from 2 to 5, or let's say 2 to 5, and see what we get as a difference in the height of the boy. So let's assume that a is equal to 2, so h is going to be 3 times 2 plus 28.6, which is going to give us 34.6. A equal to 3, so h is going to be 3 times 3 plus 28.6, which is going to give us 37.6. A equal to 4, so h is 3 times 4 plus 28.6, which is 40.6. If you look here, as the age increases by 1, the height increases by 3 inches. So we can see that the change is actually 3, is going to be 3, which is the slope. So this is an understanding of what slope is. Slope measures the estimated increase of a line over a period of time or over some variables. Now we have this equation, and the formula above gives the monthly payment M needed to pay off a loan of P dollars at R%, annual interest over N months. Which of the following gives P in terms of M, R, and N? So let's start with the equation we have. M is equal to R over 1200, 1 plus R over 1200 to the power of N, divided by 1 plus R over 1200 to the power of N minus 1, and then we have a P right here. So what we need to do is, we need to divide both sides, because we want the value of P. We need to divide both sides of the equation by, let's do it this way, we divide both sides by R over 1200, and then 1 plus R over 1200 to the power of N, divided by 1 plus R over 1200 to the power of N minus 1. So what that means to us is that we're just going to flip the numerator and denominator. So this is going to be M multiplied by 1 plus R over 1200 to the power of N minus 1 over R over 1200, 1 plus R over 1200 to the power of N is equal to P, and then we have R over 1200, 1 plus R over 1200 to the power of N divided by 1 plus r over 1200 to the power of n minus 1 multiplied by 1 plus r over 1200 to the power of n minus 1 over 1 plus r over 1200 to the power of n r over 1200. So you can see this will cross this out, this will cross this out. So this becomes the value of p. So let's see which one has our answer. So we have m multiplied by 1 plus r, okay, so that's going to be b. Number 8, if a over b is equal to 2, so a over b equal to 2, so we can see that a is equal to 2b. So what is the value of 4b over a? So here we can already establish that a is equal to 2b. So we're just going to substitute a with 2b. So 4b divided by 2b. So b crosses out, and then 4 divided by 2 is 2. So that gets us to C. Number 9, what is the solution to the system of equations above? Okay, I'm just going to use the process of substitution. So 3x plus 4y equal to negative 23. 2y minus x equal to negative 19. So I'm just going to I'm going to solve this second equation for x. So I'm going to move x over here. So 2y plus 19 equal to x. So now I'm going to substitute that information into this equation here. So I have 3, 2y plus 19 plus 4y equal to negative 23. So this is going to give us 6y, 3 times 19 plus 57 plus 4y equal to negative 23. Let's group common terms. We have 6y plus 4y plus 57 equal to negative 23. So 10y plus 57 equal to negative 23. So that means that we subtract 57 from both sides. So 10y equal to negative 80. We divide by 10 on both sides, and we have y equal to negative 8. For the sake of this test, one habit to develop is when you get one of the values, let's see if you have only one answer that has that value, or if you have multiple, so you can decide whether you want to go forward, you want to continue. Because remember, in this test, you're trying to work with your time. So y equal to negative 8. Let's see how many instances do we have y equal to negative 8. Just one. So that's our answer. We don't even need to go further. Number 10, for the function g defined above, so we have g of x is equal to ax squared plus 24, okay? A is a constant and g of 4 is equal to 8. So g of 4 equal to 8. That means that a times 4 squared plus 24 equal to 8. So 16a plus 24 is equal to 8. We subtract 24 from both sides. So we have 16a equal to negative 16. So a equal to negative 1. Then we have our equation written this way. G of x equal to negative x squared plus 24. So g of negative 4 is equal to negative 4 squared plus 24, which is negative 16 plus 24, which is equal to 8. Now, let's look at another approach to this question. So we're told that g of 4 is equal to 8. What that means is a of 4 squared plus 24 equal to 8. Now let's look at what g of negative 4 is going to be. G of negative 4 is going to be equal to a of negative 4 squared plus 24. So in this case, we have 16a plus 24 equal to 8. So now here we have 16a plus 24. Just from what we saw here, this is also going to be equal to 8. So if you're really fast on your feet with mathematical problems, this is the approach I would use. But if you're one of those students that just want to see how things flow, then this is the method for you.